you? That is true. I thought her sister was dead, with her sister being dead. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school, and my allowance is miserable. Ha ha ha. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece, but during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home, haha. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean pella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. Ha ha ha. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some pella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why did you come to America, Yegi? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay. Why did you come to the U.S.? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and your auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the U.S. Why fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them or simply is different. Are there any fascists in the U.S.? Too many, I'd say. Oh no. What are we going to do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Vicky, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it since it was this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here, where she died? I told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, Yi, I'm old enough already. But it's true. We drove her here on a beautiful summer night. Just the two of us and our friend, Eva. I love Eva. She gives me candy, haha, yes. Eva's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza, and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Mary Fortuna. I want wine. That night there was a beautiful meteor shower, so the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy. She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She always had special powers, but this world wasn't ready for all she had to give us. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael, it's all right. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the ocean. She drowned then. No. She went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now watching over us. Why doesn't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. Oh. She looks mad. Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say more disillusioned than upset. Or are you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? Things have been completed. Didn't want to worry you until I figured out this mess. I didn't know how to report my every movement. So you managed to get yourself into a new mess, even in exile? I don't know why I even keep caring at this point. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patricia, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although not even our mom intrude as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. How's work? Stupendous, I'd say. While you've been gone, we've managed to become one of the most popular publications among many covens. I even start overseeing a side editorial about magical technology, which has been a hit among witches of the mechanical 10 modules you won't be able to live without once you've installed them in your mech. I know. I'm not proud of these kinds of headlines, but they work wonders. I'm sure. I find them dumb too, but I gotta say, Cosmic Gazette's top 5 trinkets of the week is one of my favorite sections. I know. We should stop trying to play it smart and embrace our love for random lists. For this year's special, we may even go full bait. Top 10 best lists in the cosmos. I'm looking forward to it. And to think I used to be a best-selling author back on Earth. How's Juliet doing? You still together? No. That had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined the arbitrary office willingly. Can you believe it? Whoa. Why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom. The directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time. But I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she told me in her letters, becoming an arbitrator gave her a mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. Are you still checking on your descendants? No, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It's more to me to veil over Maria, Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children, what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at one point, it lost all meaning, just become voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. Oh wait, I didn't read what that said. I know you too well, prick. What about you? What have you done this time? What are you playing? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal, I'm sure. I kind of want to show the sister. I trust the sister. Let's go. A motherfucking behemoth. Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language, and I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. I was a living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame you, really? Fucking Adina. You have to use the election as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favors, see if we can get you in the running. Patrice, what? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. What did you say, you ungrateful piece of shit? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth shit, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Wait, what? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you talking about? What? You're sorry now? What is going on? Oh shit, you're bone cancer. Oh shit, oh my fucking life. Fortuna, easy. I'm so sorry, I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my definition that, well, it changes everything. What's going on? I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Adina's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future, I'm deciding it. Foraging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter what. No matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Hey, shut up. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I did not hold you accountable for any of it. Still, I'm so sorry. And then you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I can't bear you dying, and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it, being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. I want you back in my life so bad. You want me back in your life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Listen, I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum, but we're not on Earth anymore. Oh my god. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch, so what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it. Like that spider guy that Eva liked. Having great power is not using it is irresponsible. Haha, it doesn't go like that. No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. I know you're a good person, but I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me. Come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. What? No. Come on. We all have an expiry date. Even witches. Write me a beautiful death, Patrice. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was mortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, give me illumination once again. Alright. I love you, Patrice. I love you too. Here we go. But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal. Wait, how does this new deck of yours look? For you, it's going to be the same, mechanically speaking. It's just like tarot. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards, so I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot styles. Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you've got. Ooh. Ooh, this will be interesting. You're destined to go out in a cosmic orgy, your essence scattered throughout 100 lovers. She would love that. You will turn yourself into a gemstone trinket to veil over your favorite student. You will ascend one more time, become a goddess of inspiration, and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. You will fall in love with a mortal poet and forsake your power to be able to live and age next to them. I feel like she would love either this or this. This one's the most useful for me, for the ones that I like. So we'll do this. Nice, very nice. This more than makes up for giving me cancer. You'll never stop giving me shit for that now, huh? Can you amend the reading to add some witches from the Makana cult to get the orgy? You gotta see their arms, sis. Haha, it doesn't work that way. The card let me access a selection of possible futures, and I scurry through them. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, sorry. But if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that'll have to do then. So what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. The illustrations, do you make them yourselves? They're pretty cool. I composed them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say? We focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. Fine. What do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No. I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adina died and the Coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. I'm sorry about that, but anyway. Yeah, I like that answer. I don't know shit about high politics. I'm not fit to rule. Your divination is the most crucial points. I'm not talking about you running the Coven as the director Adina was. You can surround yourself with a wise team. You can confer with the whole community even. But your judgment is what will ultimately set the direction for the Coven. That's fine and all, but I already told you. Delilah I'd help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running. But I don't want to run for a leader. Come on, Fortuna, you're gonna make me beg. It's not a matter of begging. Running a Coven requires way more than manipulating the future. I'm not ready for that, but you are. You're sensitive and smart. Plus, you can scurry what's ahead. Well, or write what's ahead whatsoever. I'll help you with bureaucracy. We'll make it a fine team. No, I'm gonna stick with Delilah. We can still do a lot of good if the future leader has you as an advisor. Let's invite Delilah and see how we can help with her campaign. I like that. I'm gonna go do scouting. I'll come back with a picture of the current Plague Works landscape. Then we can review the hottest topic with the team. I like that. Okay, this is all moving so fast. Don't worry. I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order. Relax a bit. Talk with your friends, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Understood. See you later. Bye. I like that. I like that choice a lot better. What bossy sister? Tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. I'd say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up. So, shit is getting real. Are you excited? I'm more anxious than anything. As a matter of fact... After summoning a behemoth, this is child's play. Ha ha ha. This promises to be a fun ride, I see. Okay then. What do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Delilah and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? Oh fuck, I don't know which one's a good answer because either one of them could be good. A friendly reunion would allow them to discuss things out, but could also cause a fight. But only calling Jasmine could mean that they don't have a friendly reunion before the race. Never know how gruesome things will get, and the three of us didn't have the chance to meet just to hang out like old times, so do invite them, please. I will. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry, she's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on. You have a behemoth on your side, and you were planning on not using me during the campaign. Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the Cosmic Wheel a bit in our favor, you know. Okay, I guess that's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval. Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Talk to you later. Please tell me we're at chapter 5 now. You meet with your long-lost father at the highest room of a lighthouse. He is wearing a golden mask. He gives you a small ebony key and tells you to insert it into the keyhole on the mask. You do so and discover your father has no face but a tiny waterfall that floods the entire room. I don't know what that means. Chapter 5. We're still in Chapter 4. Oh wait, can we make a card yet? We might be able to make a card. Let's see if we can make a card. Or you know what? Actually, we can go into the bed. I was gonna go through this, but actually this might be a good thing to... Chaos. Because chaos is ultimately air. Throw a paper boat into the bucket of water and you can predict its behavior. Throw 1,000 into the middle of a wild ocean and the mind begins to falter when trying to picture the outcome. If you combine multiple energies of air, you will obtain unpredictable luck in future, unfathomable predestination. I pick up an active from collection, Tickles by Emma Rose. Oh my gosh, I know this is gonna be useful, but damn. Wait, did this actually... I don't think study gave me any points. Did it? It did not. Okay. I don't think I can mentally read all of this out loud. Because I'm trying to get through this. I just want to... I just want a little bit more points. That didn't give me any points like I thought it would. Could also be that I should actually read this. I don't think either one mattered. I'm just going to quickly run through this. Oh, that did give me stuff. Okay. But that bored me to death, honestly. Why don't we do this? Oh wait, let's see what it means. means context perception. Oh, I like that. Let's do this. I kind of would like to know what this means. I know I just spent a bunch to get a reading on this. I also would like to get a reading on that, but we can't even use it even if we wanted to. What did I pick? God damn it. Was it you that I picked? Perception, context, coexistence. So. Ow, my ears. I'll do that. Why not? Is it bad that I actually kind of like this one. I think it's gonna make an interesting deck. Is it bad that I kind of like keeping him nice and big? It's gonna be nice and big on the plains. With a lantern right by him. Bring that forward. And then I want a little pot. We want a little pot behind everything. With nice pretty plants. Let's set the plants how we want to. I think it'll be a good idea to do this and this. Yeah, and I want this to be in the middle, like, gimme. Like right here. And little pops of colors right in the front. I think that'll look nice, yeah, okay. I like that. And then I want little flames by his feet. Because I think that's cool. There we go. This will be a very interesting card. Ah, it's a bad omen. God damn it. Okay. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. The old man is well versed in secret passions. The florist guards the scent of jealousy. The red flame from candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Okay. We create a card. Let's invite our next person over. Oh gosh, my ass hurts. Ass, 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 ass. This could go bad. It's been centuries since we got the three of us together. I don't know why we didn't do this, like, I don't know, right away. What's up, witches? And you bet magic life can get so chaotic sometimes that we just forget to enjoy it. Haha, yes, it makes me so happy to see the two of you together. Tell me about some adventure I missed. I took Jasmine hunting once. What? Really? Oh my, she did. And never again, I tell you. Ha 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 ha. Jasmine really would make a fine demon hunter. That sand dweller didn't stand a chance. Jasmine planted some magical seeds into the dunes, and in a matter of minutes, boom. A big fucking vine emerged out of the white sand, strangling the demon. It was horrible. I only had to slice that fucker's throat. The stench of blood, ugh. I don't know how you do it, Delilah. Then she spent the whole evening building a grave for the worm. Ha ha ha. It was beautiful though, wasn't it? Ha ha ha. Would love to have been there. I missed you so much. Me too. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exiles so we can all go on adventures again. Haha. Are you nervous about the election? You can't imagine. I'm cool. More excited than anything. On the one hand, I'm not worried because whoever wins in the end, the Covenant's gonna be well looked after. On the other hand, I want what's best for the Covenant. I truly believe my program is the safest bet. Just to be clear, I do think you'd make for a lovely leader, but playing it safe is the death of progress, Jasmine. But aren't we all well already? We just need to iron out Adina's more abusive politics and put some love into the community. That's because the status quo benefits you. Think about all the novices and at the witches who didn't fit into the orderly vision, myself included. My plan is not to start a revolution, but to level the playing field. It's not fair that power is held by the eldest. Novices need to be guided, though. Think about when we had just ascended. We weren't in any shape to be making important decisions. I don't know about that. Age has its own setbacks. What do you think, Fortuna? Well, about that, I guess it's time I make my stance clear. I'm with Delilah on this. I just met with Patrice, and after putting some thought into it, we've decided we'll support Delilah through the campaign. Fuck yes. What? Patrice too? Are my views so wrong that all my friends are uniting against me? Not wrong, but Delilah's program better suits our needs. I do truly agree that they're not wrong. I think if Jasmine does win, it could be still good. I just like Delilah's program better. That's an euphemism for you're siding with the old hags. But I'm not an old hag. Doesn't that count for something? I believe that old witches are using you to whitewash the power they exert over the coven. I'm not in cahoots with anyone, I swear. We didn't say that. But let's acknowledge that your program is pretty convenient for the old lot. Maybe that's an indicator of how sensible my program is, don't you think? Yeah, sensible and retrograde. Hey, friends, let's take it easy. Why don't we deal with this the way it was intended? We have many debates and campaigns ahead, actions ahead to prove our points. No need to get bloody right here, right now. Sure. Yeah, we'd better. So this is it, huh? I'm afraid there won't be any more friendly get-togethers until we solve the shit out of this. Let's get to work. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Let's all do our bests. Oh, that was it? I didn't get to ask any of the other questions? Damn. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Fortuna. Let's rule this universe together. Ha ha ha. That's the spirit. Is this a winning team or what? Haha. Your energy has won us half the race already. Let's get right to it. How are you feeling, Fortuna? Ready. Focused. Good. Hold on. To that fuel. Did you meet with Jasmine? Yeah, we did. Yeah, and how did she take it? It was intense, but I believe we're fine. Really? Yeah, I don't know. We've been through worse. This is but another rough patch. We're bound to clash from time to time. It's the price of friendship when immortal. Eventually, this will become just another memory to rehash while getting high in her garden. Good to hear. Okay, do you want to take the lead, Delilah? I've got you. Let's do this. What's the plan? Let's go out there and start spreading the wonders of our program. Don't you think it'll be better if we strategize a bit first? What is there left to plan? Everything? I'm more of the kind of witch that works with her gut. That's alright. It's a great asset to have a leader with a sharp instincts. But do you mind if I take care of the most boring analytical parts? Okay. I understand. The floor is yours. I say we analyze our opponents first, then I'll interview you two to see where we stand on the main issues. After that, we can review our program. Once we get to something solid, we should schedule some campaign actions to get the ball rolling. The date for the election Congress hasn't been decided yet, but we're against the clock as of now. How does that sound? Smart. You're right. I'm ready. Good. First of all, to check we're all up to speed, Fortuna did someone tell you about the 5 pillars of the coven? Judgment, law, enforcement, da-da-da. Do you need me to explain them? I know about them. You can... Good. Let's start dissecting our rivals then. Here's the intel I gathered on Jasmine. Jasmine was born in a small English town during the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s. That put her in a cultural sweet spot for amassing the sympathies of the coven. She's a young witch in the eye of the elders, medieval and ancient witches, but not so alien as us contemporarian witches with our world wars, TV, internet, and other global lunacies. I don't really know what those are either. Yes, sorry, you're not even from Earth to begin with. The thing is, Jasmine gets along with us, but is also part of the last decent generation, according to the most conservative witches. Her politics are liberal revisions of Adina's, removing the most tyrannical mechanisms by reducing punishment and responsibilities. That will maintain the status quo, but give more room for individualism and personal enterprise, free from many duties and the fear of failure. Well, how did you manage to get all that info in so little time? Enjoying the perks of having a journalism system now. How? Now focus. Her program to achieve this is... We already know that. This is the sweetest candy of her program for the old lot. She hasn't specified how many yet, but should a witch accumulate enough warnings, she'll be expelled from the coven. Way less radical than exile. In worst case scenario is the freedom to start anew elsewhere. Regarding forbidden art, she won't change a thing. Anything deemed dangerous by the eldest witches will be banned. Jasmine proposes a model of protection and guidance. What is good for humanity? What should we protect them from? I guess that'll be determined by the quorum of the eldest. Lastly, as for witch duty, she proposes a policy of no vigilance. Jasmine argues that we should trust every sister will have the coven's interests in mind, and that there's no need to evaluate or impose any duties on any members. And of course, regarding the trending topic, Jasmine wants the coven to devour Adinda's corpse so we become more powerful. Take a minute to internalize Jasmine's program. Sure. I'm impressed, Patrice. That's some amazing work. Thank you. Now tell me, what can we do against this program? I trust that everyone will see how our approach is far superior. If not, we'll make up for it by showing spirit. I mean, spirit is important, yes, but we need some strategies to have the upper hand. Fortuna, any ideas? What do you think is the best strategy to undermine Jasmine's? I don't want to undermine it. I think that's probably the best one. Interesting. If we adapt this strategy, we may polarize the coven's opinion. But in the long run, we could gather the support of the young and weak plus the support of the most compassionate other elders. It may do the trick. Good. Now to assess the candidate herself. Let's use our privileged info on Jasmine. What would you say is Jasmine's strongest point? She can be extremely cunning. That's what I'm most afraid of. You're right. To be on guard. Fortuna, what would you say is Jasmine's strongest point? I want to say this. Apparent. I see where you're going with this. She has this quality that makes anyone want to protect and support her. Yeah, even though she's tough as nails. Yeah, I can see how she can become a saint-like figure, an innocent martyr that is devoted to her coven. Nothing but good will for her sisters. Let's follow Saint Jasmine. Haha, something like that, yeah. Now to her flaws. What would you say is Jasmine's weakest point? Combat. She's just not made for action. Oh, well, I don't know if there will be a lot of opportunities during this campaign to show one's might. But yeah, duly noted. What do you say, Fortuna? What do you say is Jasmine's weakest point? Envy. Ooh, good one. Straight for the kill. Really? Yes, and she does a poor job hiding it. We should come up with creative ways to trigger her envy then. This will come in very handy to cloud her judgment. I feel so bad doing this. Toughen up, Fortuna. Her advisors will be doing the same about Delilah, no doubt. Plus, there are emergency resources. If we play our cards right, we can hope for a clean victory. Delilah, focus on bringing your best game, and I won't have to push any ugly buttons. You're overthinking it. I got this team. Damn, you're cool. Ha ha ha. Shall we move into Caprices? What? Who the hell is... Oh, right. That old log is running for a leader, too. No one truly thinks she poses any threat to Delilah or Jasmine, but she is a candidate nonetheless. We should study her. I believe this dark horse has a chance of surprising us all. Tell me who she is already. Come on. The historian witch. The eldest witch in our coven. She precedes even Adana. Is originally from Earth, but ascended way before humanity started even writing. She has an infallible memory. All events are registered inside her tree rings. She's been a really valuable resource for the Cosmic Gazettes. Has helped us many times with our articles. The thing is that she always played a secondary role in the coven, just supporting us with her wisdom. But apparently isn't a fan of change and isn't happy with the direction Jasmine and Delilah want to take the coven. So for the first time, she's running for leader. Her program is easy to sum up. She wants to keep things exactly as Adina left them. Moreover, she advises for preserving Adana as some sort of oracle, to keep using her as a channel to consult with the gods and to set the direction for the coven. Interesting. Wow. Fuck her indeed. Fuck her program in any case. I know personally, and she is very kind and helpful, but yes, no one wants the ghost of Adina to keep ruling over us. She has very few supporters, all among the oldest, but I wouldn't underestimate her. Has this special, mysterious aurora around her. Combined with her vast knowledge, she's sure to impress many voters during the campaign. But what I'm more afraid of is that depending on how gruesome the race gets, we could scare some of the most conservative witches into switching sides from Jasmine. I see. As long as we don't underestimate and keep her in check, it all should be alright, I think. Actually, I believe it's good that she's running. From the warfare point of view, that's the best case scenario for us. Divide and conquer. If the conservative side is split between Cup and Jasmine, we can easily emerge as a dominant force. Well, your experience as a warrior witch is going to come in handy. We warrior witches aren't all about smashing things, you know. We need brains to take on the most challenging forces of the cosmos. You have my respect. Don't underestimate Delilah, Patrice. I won't. Anyway, I think we are ready to get Delilah's program now. Do you want to take 5? Good. Fortuna, how are you feeling? Now let's get this over with already. Alright, go ahead, Delilah. Okay, hear this. None? Fuck that. I say we go for immiscible. Uh-huh. Sorry, I got carried away with the fuck thing. I say we cut all ties with mortals. We are way too privileged to be messing with people's lives. Just leave them be and focus on the cosmic and the magic. Gotcha. Have every member of the coven share a percentage of their magic output to pool resources for the benefit of the clan. That could be a pretty powerful asset for the coven, yeah. And that's it. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? You forgot about the hottest topic. What do we do with Adina's corpse? We scatter the shit out of the abomination of the leader, of course. Witchhood is so precious, we should open the door for more women to become witches. Gotcha. So honest feedback? Of course, shoot. You're betting on a kind-hearted community that requires goodwill to work. Almost utopic, I must say. Why, aim for less? I feel you, but our opponents are going to pick us apart. Better to stay ahead and do our own self-analysis. Gotcha. Fortuna, what would you say is the best strategy today? Yeah, that's probably what our rivals will go for. They'll most likely say that the ideal community Delilah wants to paint as a picture isn't of reality. Let them try. I know we can inspire everyone to wish for an ideal community. I hope you're right. Let's change gears. What about our strengths? I'm definitely the strongest candidate. Oh yeah, in what sense? In the literal one? Ha ha ha. Okay, good to know. Should it all end in battle royal? In all seriousness, it's hard to think about one's own virtues. I know. Fortuna, you know her well. What would you say is Delilah's strongest? Like that? No. Yeah. If this were a popular contest, she'd have the upper hand. I'm sure our campaign will kick off with a lot of momentum. Our rivals can't hope to defeat us on any revolutionary grounds. They'll have to overplay their intelligence and mysticism to get a bite of Delilah's cake. Anyway, what about her weakness? What's Delilah's most critical flaw? I like this one. What? I'm kidding. Ha ha ha. They will likely try to provoke you during the debates. If you lose your cool, the coven will sure to question your ability to leave. I know, I'll be strong. Alright. We're all up to speed with the plan and situation now. Should we go out there and start kicking some political ass? Well, I say now we take a moment to reevaluate our program. After this self-analysis, we might find some aspects we could adjust to increase our chances. Okay, what would you change? Before you even start, I won't budge regarding the judgment system. It's a way to go. Also, I'm extremely proud of the magical techniques. Yeah, that's a very interesting one, asking for a percentage of the magical output of every member of the coven. It'll open the door to attempt some ambiguous projects. That much energy from so many witches will be a tremendous asset to the work. I'm super excited about forging a massive sword to slay cosmic horrors, provided the proofs of that. Haha, of course. Fortuna, based on what we've studied so far, what do you think we could improve? Okay, I think law enforcement. I think everyone else would like everything else. Okay, these are the current stances. Jasmine wants to set up a system of warnings leading to explosion. Wants to keep exile as punishment. Delia advocates for it in the cool agreement. What do you think would be the best system? I don't like the idea of keeping law and order through fear. On the other hand, we can't expect everyone to behave. Isn't there a way to make punishment constructive? Constructive how? Send bad witches to detention to do some magical studies? Not that, but hey, that may be an idea. What about community service? Elaborate. Instead of expelling members, or God forbid, send them to exile, we could set up a system of assigning hours of community service depending on the severity of the infraction. Tending other witches' gardens, harvesting magic for the coven, helping the explorers, whatever is needed really. That may not be a bad idea. I don't know if it'll look childish or weak in the eyes of some witches, but it'll benefit the community in the long run, that's for sure. I'm not against it if you trust it'll improve our program. Alright, what do you think would be the best system? I like community service. Okay, that's a system, so change. You made a great point, yeah. Do you want to change anything else? Hey, hold your horses. That one change is fine, but don't go changing my whole plan, friends. You're the boss. Are you happy with this change, or do you want to focus on another program? I'm happy with this program. That settles it then. Now take a minute to look over our current program. Internalize it, believe it, make it yours. Delilah, you're going to have to defend all these decisions in front of your rivals and the whole coven. I'm ready for anything. We're going to need to settle the concept of it. And for that, we're going to need a slogan. It's been fun all the way for me so far, hehe. You're really enjoying yourself behind that commander post, huh? You bet. Ha ha ha. I got one. Power in numbers. That's good. I say it suits you. What do you say, Fortuna? Any ideas? Make our coven great. No. I like power in numbers. To think we discover after so many centuries that I'm some kind of political genius, haha, really embodies your intentions. The scattering Adana's remains so we can become more diverse. Yes, is good. Yes, let's roll with it then. Perfect, we're almost done. What else? We just need to start campaigning, right? Yes, and for that we need the ultimate, most classical form of propaganda. A poster? What for? It's not like there are any streets in space to plaster with Delilah's face. We'll send posters to everyone we know from inside and outside the coven. Try to have them set up in common spaces like temples or cosmic markets. That's a great idea. I'm in. Do we know any cool artists? Fortuna, I was thinking that your new cards have a lot of style. What do you say? Want to compose a nice poster for our friend? Are you sure? I don't... Yes. Make a poster for me, Fortuna. Please. Come on, you're really talented. Let's just squeeze your artist juices. What the hell? Here we go. Look how cool that is. Fuck, I love this. Ooh. Oh, we can change the color background. Oh, that looks so cool. Let's do like right there. I like that. I know she's supposed to be strong and whatnot, but let's not have a skull. Can I not hide the skull? Oh wait, I can shrink the skull. And then maybe some like lightning behind the heart, just because we need a color contrast. Like that. And then bring you forward above that. Put that there. Send you back. I think that's good. Here, what do you think? Very neutral? Oh, you don't like it? No, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Should I give it another try? Are you kidding? It's perfect. I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm going to keep one in my workshop forever. Ha, shut up. I'm so ready to win this. Finally. Honestly, I'm really not cut out for politics. It's too much work. I feel you. Anything for our sisters, though. Thank you so much for your help, Fortuna. You too, Patrice. I'll do my best to not disappoint you. Likewise. Okay. So if I haven't said it yet, good night. Everyone have a wonderful night. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with either this game or another game with my friends. Bye.